Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. An intellectual solves a problem. A genius avoids it. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is at all comprehensible. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. You never truly understand something until you can explain it to your grandmother. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to think too much about the future. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Education is what remains after one has forgotten everything he learned in school. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. I fear the day that technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. You have to learn the rules of the game. And then you have to play better than anyone else. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Women marry men hoping they will change. Men marry women hoping they will not. So each is inevitably disappointed. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? Science is a wonderful thing if one does not have to earn one's living at it. I have reached an age when, if someone tells me to wear socks, I don't have to. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. If a cluttered desk is a sign of a cluttered mind, of what, then, is an empty desk a sign? I'm doing just fine, considering that I have triumphantly survived Nazism and 2 wives. Women always worry about things that men forget. Men always worry about things women remember. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will spend its whole life believing it is stupid. Everyone knew it was impossible, until a fool who didn't know came along and did it. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. You have to learn the rules of the game. And then you have to play better than anyone else. If the facts don't fit the theory, change the facts. I never said half the crap people said I did.